Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end.
And this is now today's
Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And already we're underway here. And they've got a throw. Casemiro. Weghorst. Bruno Fernandes. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella, Sven Botman, is someone who's had an interesting career, Peter. He received his football education in the Dutch capital, then he moved to France at a young age to establish himself. And while many concentrate on what he can do when he's on the ball because he has a wonderful passing range, he's actually a very, very good defender too. And he'll defend that 18-yard box with all he's got.
OK, interesting. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Anthony. Weghorst. Now it's Anthony. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Wan-Bissaka makes the interception. Rafael Varane. Played back to the goalkeeper.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's Shaw. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Casemiro. Now Rafael Varane. And it's Casemiro. Shaw. Maguire. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Shaw. It's run loose here. It's been intercepted. And it's Varane. Oh, good spread. And Casemiro. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot.
The attendance for this match was
Wan-Bissaka.
72,306.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Now McTominay. Casemiro. For Varane. Maguire. Now Rafael Varane. And that could set him on his way. Great defending, strong and determined. Maguire. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, he's burst through. Shots on. Great chance! It's in! Finally the breakthrough. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 76
Newcastle
minutes
break the deadlock.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
substitution.
And he's surging through. Martial! So close to drawing level.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Moved on forwards. Target. He's got away.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Looking here to chip it through. He is through here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that's it. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Outside the stadium gate, kindly remove it as it is about to be towed away. Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot. Shot at goal! It's in for the pieces! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Sommer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Sané. And that's been intercepted. So what can they make of this? McTominay. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Chance to break. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, good read. Sané. Mazraoui. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Gets his pass away. Martial. He's onside. It'll be a throw-in. Bruno for real chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that was very necessary. The pressing. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Some good work on the right flank here. Stanisic. And it's Sané. Casemiro cuts out the pass. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Kimmich. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fiddles it through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And now the breakaway. Well seen. Saw that coming. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good spread. Interesting ball. Can he get away here? And that interception was most necessary. Defenders on the back foot. No way through there. McTominay gets into some space. Bruno Fernandes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's been intercepted. Anthony, and they can counter here. Played out towards the right wing. He's left his man. In with a header! Stanisic. Muller. Oh, really good feet. Martial. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bruno Fernandes gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Bruno Fernandes takes a look up, looking for the runner. Always onto this. Ah, it's been intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he's there to get it away. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution. And
well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Weghorst. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Now it's Muller, and here's the chance to counter. It's a good spell of possession, this. Martial. A real chance to break. Weghorst. Stanisic. And it's Mane. Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Mazraoui. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bruno Fernandes. Weghorst is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
The attendance for this
He's
match
got away, and it's gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Threads one in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And the counter is on. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Deftly done. Weghorst. Sommer deals with it effortlessly. Muller. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Muller. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Plays it from a quarterback position. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lovely ball into space. Well, they can break here. Lovely bit of skill. Martial! Anthony! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Sommer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Things starting to look very comfortable.
21.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Number 15.
Kimmich too strong for his opponent there.
Number 25.
Choupo-Moting climbs up big, and somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Taking place.
Manchester United get it back again. Now it's Weghorst. Now it's Rashford. Can he put it away? And he just whacks it away. Now it's Sancho. Towering header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Rashford is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Sancho is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's played him through.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Sabitzer.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
Kimmich looking to break out here. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Sancho. Good spot, he's seen the run.
2 added minutes.
And that
has been
interception
indicated.
was most necessary. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United playing victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match,
Hello,
that was it.
attendees.
First
This
minutes,
is a
first shot,
children's
first goal,
announcement.
and it set them
With
up.
the father of a boy in a yellow
So
t-shirt
thank you
currently
very
make
much,
his
Jim, for
way
joining
to the
me. That brings us to the
information
end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Oh, good read. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Anthony.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's a goal kick. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Now it's McTominay. Martial. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, good ball, and this look. Martial! So, what can they make of this? Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's been intercepted, and that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. Anthony. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Pass just lacking in accuracy. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rashford in acres of space out wide. Shaw gets it away. Martial. And here's the chance to counter. Played out towards the right wing. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, delicate chip through. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, good read. Some good work on the right flank here. Always onto this. Weghorst. That's tidy. Varane does well to get it back. Varane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Casemiro. Manchester United finding their passes. And that's been intercepted. Oh, they could break here. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that should be the keepers. Rashford. McTominay. Well seen, saw that coming. Interesting ball. He's played him through. Rashford. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Elanga! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Elanga simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Fred. Martial. And they can counter here. Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Anthony. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, good spread. Looking to break out here. Oh, that's a nice ball. Varane gets over and intercepts.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Anthony. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Rashford. Nice physical challenge. Looking for the runner. Good spot, he's seen the run. Varane with the clearance. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again then. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Elanga! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Elanga deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Played out to the right. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Look at the space here. He's had a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Fred. Gets his pass away. Elanga! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Anthony. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Sancho threads one in. That looks a cracking ball. Loose pass and the shot! Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And the counter is on.
72,306.
Bruno Fernandes. Weghorst. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Fred, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Bruno Fernandes, and here's Rashford. Fiddles it through, and he welcomes it in. Rashford! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very grateful.
Number 36. Coming on the field.
Sabitzer. Lovely ball into space. Anthony, and here's the chance to counter.
15.
Oh, important interception.
Number 21.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Substitutions taking place.
Sabitzer! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution.
It's a decent-looking cross. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Weghorst.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that interception was most necessary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Weghorst. Now it's Fred. Oh, super ball! Shot a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And that has put paid to that. Out to the right. Gently done.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, good spread. Sancho providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. So that's it. It is all over. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Moved on forwards. And the counter is on. And here's Martial. Great hit! Casemiro cuts it out. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's beaten the offside trap. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
I think the opposition defence has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Wan-Bissaka. And that has left him in a heap. Sends it forward. Backward it goes. Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Bruno Fernandes. Kimmich. And here's Mane. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Martial. Pavard with the clearance. Oh, they could break here. Wan-Bissaka gets across to intercept that. A real chance to break. Casemiro. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Thinks one through. Keeper's ball. Now it's Goretzka. Casemiro spots it and intercepts. And it's Choupo-Moting. Now it's Martial. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that's been levered clear. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, that's a key interception. Sané. Chance to break. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Fiddles it through. Sané finds himself offside. Played with finesse. Oh, well played. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Blind is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass away. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Weghorst. So what can they make of this? Now it's Weghorst. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Martial.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Looking for the runner. Sané. Brilliantly cut out. Bruno Fernandes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Anthony. Wan-Bissaka. To Anthony. Interesting ball. Bruno Fernandes in acres of space out wide. That's going to go a long way. Maguire. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Hernandez.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Played out towards the right wing. Goretzka. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Anthony. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, that's well spotted. And now they can clear their lines. And the danger is cut out. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Martial. Kimmich. And it's Choupo-Moting. Goretzka couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Defenders on the back foot. Goretzka. Mane. Now it's Mane. Tries to get it clear. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Goretzka. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now the counter. Could move up a gear here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Substitution on the field. Number 39. Number 8. Bruno Fernandes. Number
Well,
21.
they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Anthony Martial. Coming on the field. Number 17. French. Number 15. Marcel Sabitzer. Number 25. Jadon Sancho.
Gnab, and the shot! He's got a goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 7.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Musiala.
And that's a good intervention. Lovely. He's had a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Sabitzer. Kimmich gets rid without sophistication.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Gently done. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the referee brings it to a close. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin.